Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the pick a card Empress, also known as Made for Love. So if you're in a higher level soulmate connection or twin flame connection, you can check out my other channel, Made for Love, for readings of that type. Here I'm only doing pick a cards, okay? For any connection. Alright. So today we're gonna ask, what is a third party telling family and friends about you? Now you'll notice I have a slightly noisy background. I have a noisy AC, so I put ocean waves to kind of balance out the sound. Oh, let me put this here. They said put love on this advice here. Yeah. I had to put ocean waves to balance out the sound, so I hope it doesn't get too loud. But bear with me, because it's better than that AC sound, right? Alright, so guys, we have 3 piles today as per usual. This is the Chrysalis Tarot. This is the Tarot of Forbidden Dreams. If you don't like sexual imagery, you won't choose this one. And this is the Cosmic Tarot. So do your method, pick your pile, and I'm going to be back to see what the third party, if there's a third party, if you're watching this, there's a third party, what the third party tells family and friends, their family and friends, about you. Okay? Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Hey, pile 1, if you chose the Chrysalis Tarot, this is your reading. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to check on this person's emotional state of mind, which is such a, it's an oxymoron, isn't it? The emotional state of mind. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this person's emotions. Alright, so this person's intimidated by you. They might be kind of frustrated because they're experiencing some kind of stalemate energy here, you see, in their relationship. Alright, let's see. Alright, so how are they feeling about you? What's their feelings about you? How are they feeling about you when they think about you? How do they feel? I mean, be prepared for anything, okay? Because these third parties can be quite complex. Alright, so we have lazy. The third party could think that you're lazy, or they just can't be bothered to make the effort anymore in their relationship. They don't think that they're making much headway. Third party is thankful. Alright, they feel thankful when they think about you. Oh, weird. Let's get one more card. What a weird thing to be, right? I told you, expect anything. It's only when I deconstruct these cards that we make sense out of this. And they are haunted by you. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. What's this lazy card? Alright, Spirit, why'd you give us lazy? As to how they feel when they think about you. We have a King of Swords in reverse. So that's someone who is verbally abusive. I think I need 3 cards for this lazy card. We have a Queen of Cups. And we have a King of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may have never reached out and contacted you or anything like that. But they do tell lies they do tell lies about you, okay, because you see, they are inherently lazy. Okay, they're inherently lazy. And in order to make themselves look good, they tell lies about you. They don't even know you like that, but they tell lies about you. But on the inside, they know that you're very loving, you're very psychic, and you're genuine and real, and you're also stable and very grounded in the material world. You're like the opposite of who they are. What's this thankful card? They think that you've released this relationship, you've released this burden, and they're happy that you've moved on. They perceive that you've moved on. Okay, whilst they're still stuck in that karmic cycle. It looks like, well, Somebody was definitely juggling. But they think that you've released this and that you're exploring your options. Yeah, that you released the connection and they're just so bloody glad. Okay, because they couldn't compete. But they're still haunted. Even though you're no longer there, like you're disconnected from that energy, they're still haunted by you and they're waiting for the day that you return because they feel like your person's just waiting for you to return. They feel very disempowered when they think about you because you are standing in your power whilst they are totally codependent and feel like they can't walk away from the situation that they're in. They feel like a child in comparison to you. And I think they know that your person wants to come back and make you some kind of offer, even if it's an offer from of friendship, and this haunts them. It haunts them. Okay, so let's see what they're telling people about you. Okay, let's just put these here. All right, so we're going to get 8 cards. The first row is what they're telling family members, their family members, about you, and the second row is what they're telling their friends. Now you can't assume they're just telling only their friends where things lies about you or anything like that. As I said, these are complex creatures. All right, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, what are they telling family members? What are they telling their family members about you? We have the 5 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Scorpio, Pisces traditionally, and I also read as Virgo and Taurus. The Page of Wands in reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And the Knight of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Alright, what are they telling family members, sorry, friends about you? Let's see if they're telling them the same thing. The Fool in reverse. Aries energy. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Judgment card in reverse. Scorpio energy. So what are they telling family members about you? On the surface, they're telling family members that you're absolutely heartbroken and crushed by everything that has happened in this relationship. Okay, obviously your intuition was off, and this person was never destined to be with you. That's what they're telling family members and friends. And in fact, you guys aren't even talking right now. That's just to tell you there was never any spark of passion, and that you were just a player. They might even be telling your person this, actually, that you were just a player, and that you were playing with your person's emotions and feelings, and that you were entertaining other options. Let me pull a card and pull a couple cards on these, because this 5 of Cups could be them portraying themselves in the victim mode as well. Let me see. Yeah, they're telling their family and friends, sorry, they're telling their family members that your world was turned upside down by this whole situation, right? And that you expected a solid offer and it didn't come. And that it's never going to come because your person's a provider. And that's why you have to leave. You had to leave and release the situation. But there's a message here for you as well, pile 1. Spirit is saying that this karmic cycle, yes, it's not over. Your person's still with this third party, but know that your person is thinking about bringing you a solid offer. They want to be dependable, they want to provide and protect, and they are thinking about leaving this third party, or if they haven't left already, right? So Spirit wants you to know that. But they're telling their family members that you've been crushed by this whole situation, you've just been defeated. And clearly your intuition was off. Okay? Your intuition was off. But Spirit is saying that your intuition was right about this karmic all along. And it was always a karmic soulmate. Okay? What's this Page of Wands in reverse? What is Spirit tells here? That you guys aren't even talking. And because of that, they're saying that they're able to regain balance in their relationship, and they're more emotionally balanced because you're no longer in the picture. But Spirit is saying that's not true. They're even more unbalanced than ever, and they're actually abusive. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse here, and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is a very abusive person. Okay, this is verbally abusive, this is physically, spiritually, and sexually abusive. What's this player card here? Yeah, they're telling their family members and friends that you are a player, but Spirit also has a message for you as well. Your person who might have been a player before, they are waiting for an opportunity to invest in this relationship. In fact, this might be something that they're telling family members. So whilst your person may think that they're hiding their true feelings from this third party, I think this third party is very well aware. Oh, that's what the messages were. This third party is very well aware that your person's just waiting on the opportunity to come back. And that's why they're so haunted here. That's why they're so haunted. What are they telling friends on the surface? They're telling friends that you're a fool, right? Your intuition was off. You're a fool, very foolish, and that your person's not taking any kind of leap of faith with you. They're staying with them. They're telling their friends that your person never had any love for you. It was all a game. It was, and in fact, they're telling friends that you are the karmic party, okay, and that the situation and that you were so unfair to them, and they're basically painting themselves into the victim in the circumstance. They're also telling people that your judgment was off. Your judgment was off. And that you're someone who is spiritually unawakened, okay, and in karmic energies. Let me clarify. Yes, that's what they're telling people, that you're a fool. You're a fool. Yeah, you're a fool, you're unawakened, and you're a fool to think that this situation between you and them would never die. They're also telling their friends that you are the toxic one, you're the codependent one, you're the obsessed one, right? You're just obsessed, okay? This isn't love, it's obsession. That's what they're telling friends. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, that this was never love. You weren't seeing the bigger picture, and you weren't seeing things clearly. It was never love between you guys. That's what they're telling friends. They're telling friends that you still hold a candle for this person, and that in your mind, it's not over, even though you guys aren't talking, and even though your person, let's say your person never expressed any kind of emotions for you, that you're just a dreamer, and that you need to release the situation. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they're telling friends that you need to wake up and see the truth, that you were the karmic. Yeah, that your intuition was off. High Priestess in reverse. And that you need to release this person, release this cycle, because it was just a karmic cycle. You guys aren't destined for each other. That's what they're telling people. What's this Judgment in reverse? Yeah, that your judgment was off. Your person was never going to give you a solid offer. That's what they're telling that they're telling their friends. Yeah, and they're telling them that you were the abusive one. You were the one that was causing trouble in their relationship. You were the one that didn't have any boundaries. You were the one that wanted to invest in the connection, but your person did not. So that's what they're telling friends, that basically you're the one, or everything that is happening in your head. It's something that you've made up, that basically you're obsessed, heartbroken, codependent, and that there was never any love here. Basically they're telling family and friends that you're delusional, and they're painting themselves as the victim in the situation. What is the advice for you? So they're the victim, and you're the usurper, trying to break up their happy home. What is the advice for Pile 1? This is from the Goddess Power Oracle deck, which was a birthday gift from Candace C. And these cards are just gorgeous. What is the advice for you? So basically they are the victim, you are the villain. Okay, these cards, I'm going to have to choose one. Benzaijin, beauty. So this is just a reminder from Spirit that you're absolutely beautiful, okay? And you're seeing things clearly. Your judgment was not off, okay? You have that wisdom, and you're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You don't have to worry. You will always come out on top. Your beauty shines through, and know that your person sees your beauty. In fact, your person is in love with you. We have a card number 6 here. All right, let me read what it says from the book, but that's what I'm getting here. That, you just continue to shine. You don't have to worry about what other people say about you. You just have to worry about who you are inside. Let's see. Card number 6. You are at your most lovely when you're being yourself. So that's what I'm saying. Your person sees your uniqueness and they think you're absolutely beautiful. So you don't have to worry. The Japanese goddess of beauty, Benzaiten, reminds you that knowing, accepting, and honoring yourself as a spiritual being in a physical body requires self-care. Now is the time to support yourself by surrounding yourself with beauty and choosing to see its power in every aspect of your life. If you can commit to doing that, you'll be amazed at how much more beauty arises to greet you. Open your eyes to the wonder everywhere. Even in the most unexpected places, beauty awaits to be discovered. Consider this before you turn away from a person, place, or thing. Beauty is everywhere. It's time to find it, and the goddess Benzaiten will help you. So know that you are seeing things absolutely clearly. Your intuition's on point with regard to this situation, and your person is seeing you as absolutely beautiful, and you are absolutely beautiful because you are a divine being of light. So you don't have to worry about what people have to say about you. You just have to worry about being you and being your unique self, because all this, it seems, is born of jealousy. They are haunted by you. They are haunted by your beauty. People don't throw stones at green mangoes, okay? They are haunted by your beauty. So just continue being you. Okay? All right, pile one, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. But basically, they're the victim and you, yeah, they're the victim and you're the villain. That's basically what they're telling family and friends about you. Okay? All right, guys, take care. Bye. If you chose the Tarot Forbidden Dreams, this is your reading. So let's see what the third party is saying about you. We're just going to look at this person's emotions with regard to you. Let's see how they feel about you. They're shocked. They're curious. All right, so we have a lurker here. But they're optimistic. All right, let's see. Let's break down these cards. Let's see what this is all about. Why is this person shocked? Okay, so I think this person senses you on a deeply intuitive level. Okay, and this could have been a kind of secret relationship, and they were really shocked when they found out. I think they see you as very deeply spiritual, psychic, and they're shocked at how emotionally involved your person is with you. Let's get another card. This death card in reverse keeps coming up and it keeps stumping me. I think they feel very threatened by you, right? And they are very resistant to change, okay? And psychically, they think that you are a threat to their relationship. I think they're very undecided as to what they should do to eliminate you. That's the word I'm hearing. Eliminate you from their life, because they feel like your person's going to give a solid offer. You know, you guys can watch Power One. They feel like your person's going to give a solid offer. It could be that there are things that might have been revealed in your person's relationship, okay, and your person's at a crossroads because it looks like they might want to come forward towards you with a solid offer, and the third party is really shocked about that. So they're curious as to who your person is leaving them for. They're very curious. Okay, yeah, it looks like your person's going through some kind of divorce, or they're having some kind of financial issues. Yeah, it looks like your person's taking a leap of faith. They're going through some kind of breakup or some kind of divorce because your person got fed up of living a lie. So now they want to know exactly who is this person that has inspired them to take these kind of actions. But they're optimistic because they don't think that this cycle is going to end with them. Okay. They think this release is temporary. But Spirit's saying it doesn't look like it's a temporary release. It looks like there's some kind of big breakup happening. Your person got enlightened. Okay. And they want to invest in your connection, it looks like. Right? I think they feel like they can't. The third party doesn't want them to walk away. But your person is determined to move towards their happiness. They're still optimistic that they can hold this situation together, but shocked and curious tells a different story. Alright, so let's go into this and see what's going on. What are they telling their friends and family members about you? Alright, your Magician. All right, for some of you, they're telling their friends and family members that you might be a witch, a wizard, um, something that somebody with mystical powers, and that you might have put some kind of spell or something on your person. All right, so the first row is what they're telling family members. What are they telling their family members about you? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The High Priestess in reverse. You guys can definitely watch Power One because this is some similar energies coming out. The Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's happening here? And the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right, what are they telling their friends? The Ten of Cups reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Ace of Wands. What a weird thing. I told you some weird shit. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Some weird shit. Okay, so on the surface, what are they telling their family members? They're telling their family members that you basically have abandonment issues. Okay, and that's why you are so drawn to your person. They may even be telling family members that your person has abandonment issues and you guys have some kind of trauma bond. That's why you guys feel so deeply about each other. It has nothing to do with a psychic connection or intuition or spirituality. It's a trauma bond that you guys have, and that's why you guys can't seem to walk away from each other. Okay, they're telling their family members that they know some kind of secret about you. I'm going to pull some cards and see what that secret is. They know some kind of secret about you. They're telling their family members that whatever that secret is, I'm going to pull cards and see, but it might be different from you guys. They may also be telling their family members that you've disconnected from this third-party situation. We have the Six of Swords, that you've moved on. They might even be telling your person that you've moved on, right? And that they're telling their family members that you were juggling your person, right? Maybe even with someone of the same sex. They may also tell their family members that you're like sexually deviant, or maybe even an alcoholic, because I'm seeing here there's a lot of like cross-dressing. She's there drinking. It's like you're licentious, like, you know, what am I hearing? Something of the flesh. It's like you're only interested in, like, you know, like these hedonistic pleasures, like you're heathen, right? You're very hedonistic and pleasure seeking, right? You're heathen, pleasure seeking, like, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. All right, let me clarify these cards. I want to pull a card especially on this secret that they feel that they've been telling family members. Okay, so let's see the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're saying that's why your person wants to work so hard on this connection, and that's why both of you want to put in the effort and maybe even heal this connection, and that's because you guys have abandonment issues, and that's why you guys feel so alone without each other. But Spirit is saying no, that's not it. Spirit is saying that this is love, right? And a Tower moment is going to show this third party exactly what love is all about. Okay, what's the secret that she's telling family members about you? What's the secret? Okay, so it looks like she might have figured out that your person wanted to give you some kind of solid offer. Definitely watch pile one, right? That's the secret, right? Wanted to free themselves to be with you, and your person's defensive against them right now, taking action. So it could have been, they may not necessarily have been telling a secret about you, but it could be that some kind of secret was revealed about them, and this is what's causing your person to do a course correction here. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, telling their family members that even though what is this? Okay, I think they're complaining about your person. I think the Six of Swords relates to your person. It looks like your person is leaving this situation. Your person is leaving this situation, and they're telling their family members the whole story. That's what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. Your person is leaving the situation, and they're telling the family members the whole story. They're telling their family members that they have been in love with you for a long time and never said anything. They didn't articulate their feelings, but now they want to be their authentic self. It's like they were fed up of deception, and they're taking a leap of faith. That's why they're telling family members that your person is leaving them to come towards you. But they're telling their family members that you're a player. And I'm really getting like they're telling family members like you're sexually deviant. Yeah, you see? The Queen of Wands reverse, she abuses her sexuality. And that's what they're telling family members. Like you're like licentious, some kind of sexual deviant. That's what they're telling family members about you. But Spirit saying, of course, this is the furthest from the truth. You're just quite balanced, that's all. What are they telling their friends? They're telling their friends that you are the cause of their unhappiness. You have wrecked their happy home. Because it looks like there's some kind of breakup that's about to occur here, if it hasn't occurred already. Because this could also be a future timeline. Right? But it looks like your person's breaking up. There's some kind of breakup that's happening here. They're telling their family members that that you have some kind of sex addiction, okay? Or it could be that they're telling family members that your person is addicted to you sexually, and it's all about sex. But I think there's definitely a breakup that's happening here. Yeah. That your person's leaving them to go and put the effort in your relationship. And again, a lot of sexual deviance, like they're telling them that you have some kind of sex addiction, or that this connection that you have with your person is only based on sex. But they admire you though. They're telling their family members that you're a star. So some of you might be in the public eye. They might be telling the family members that you're a healer, or you have some kind of mystical powers, that you're a mystic, but they don't say it as a form of admiration. It's like they're very scornful of mysticism. So they may say that you're a healer in a kind of derisive kind of way. Like you're the kind of healer that misuses your powers, like to do spell work and kind of stuff. They tell them that their friends, that you're attention seeking. You like attention. Let's clarify these. What's this Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they're saying that you are the reason for their unhappiness. That's what they're saying here, right? You are the one that caused your person to reevaluate this relationship and the investment they were making, and you're the reason why your person is manifesting a new beginning. But they're also telling family members that you did some sort of witchcraft or some kind of spell work to get your person to manifest this new beginning. Yeah, they're telling the family members you have addictions, like you have a sex addiction. That's what they're telling family members. You have a sex addiction, because this is codependencies. You have some kind of addiction, and it looks like it's a sex addiction. So they're basically saying that, like, you're promiscuous and that you've been using sex to control your person, and that's why your person wants to put in the effort. But it's an addiction. They're saying that it's an addiction. You guys are addicted to each other. It's not love. That's what they're saying. It's an addiction. And what's the star card? I think they also, as much as they talk about you, I think they admire the fact that you're your authentic self. You're your authentic self. So as much as they want to shit talk you and really pull you down, they also see the truth of the matter. This is what Spirit is saying. They also see the truth of the matter. And that's, you're a star. You're a star. You're divinely guided and protected. So they too, they have to admit the truth to their own self. Yeah. So they feel left out in the cold. And I think they're absolutely intimidated by your star power. Okay, we have the star card here again. But they want to heal the situation with your person. But it looks like your person's made some kind of decision to leave this relationship, whether you like it or not, or whether you know or not. What is the advice for you to deal with this? What is the advice? What does Spirit want you to know? Pile 2. So, just like in pile 1, they're the victim. They're the victim in this whole thing. And if it wasn't for you, they would still have a happy relationship. That's basically what they're telling people. And then we have here Ishtar. It's a card number 23. 23 reduced to 5. So that's about, challenge. And maybe just rising above challenges, because they're saying that you are one with the universe. You are one with your higher self. You're connected to your truth. And even though this may be a challenging time, you're going to emerge victorious. That's what I'm getting with this card. And then it says the Sun. And it's card number 54. Is it 54? No, 51. So that's about 6. So this is about the power of love, right? Now, the Sun is the highest expression of masculine energy. And it is also the happiest card in the deck. So Spirit is saying you don't have to worry about what people are saying about you. Know that you are following your intuition, and you're going to emerge victorious out of this challenging time. And the sun is going to shine on you and shine on this connection, because it is true love, right? 61 reduced to 6, and that's about the lovers. So this is true love, okay? So you just continue to shine your light, and you don't have time for any kind of bottom feeders, okay? They can only bad talk other people to make themselves feel good, okay? And that's because they have no light inside. All right, pal 2, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye. Pile 3, if you chose the Cosmic Tarot and the Rose Quartz, this is your reading. So before we get into the cards and what are they telling family and friends about you, let's have a look at how this person feels about you. All right, they are in pain. Interesting. What is this about? They're also feeling powerless, but pain came up again. And we have powerless yet again. All right, so this person feels very intimidated by you, and they are in pain. They're heartbroken over this situation here with your person. What a crazy ass card. We have lust. Okay. We have victim mode, so they are the victim. And we have bitter. Oh wow. So this person's in some serious shadow energies, but it looks like they are drawn towards you. Let me pull some cards on this. Spirit, why'd you give us lust? Why'd you give us lust? Okay. It looks like the passion has died in their relationship. Because I was wondering where that card was from. Yeah. It looks like some kind of secret was revealed here with the moon reverse. Yeah, somebody was being a player. Could be your person, could be them. Somebody was being a player. And they are seeing there's some toxic energy that's coming out right now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the passion died in their relationship. Okay, that's why they're feeling powerless here. So they are in the victim mode right now. Yeah, they're feeling very unfortunate. They think that, you know, they're going through some kind of bad patch, or they have the worst luck in the world, and they're ready to press forward with their life. It looks like the situation has become really ungrounded. There might have been some kind of financial losses, because we have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then we do have this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it looks like they are portraying themselves as a victim of circumstance, and it's all your fault. Pile 3. So they are bitter at the turn of events, because it looks like your person may have expressed their emotions, and they're feeling really hurt by everything that has happened, and they feel stuck because it looks like they have emotions for your person. They see your person as the 10 of Cups here, and they think that your person's a fool to leave the situation and come towards you. So they are bitter. What's this card? 5 of Swords. Yeah, they're ready to play the mind games. There's a lot of conflict around your person and the third party right now. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so what does the third party tell family and friends about you? The first row is going to be for family. The second row is going to be for friends. The Emperor in reverse. So I think you're dealing with someone who's a control freak. So because they can't control you, they're going to control how people view you. That's what narcissists do. That's what abusers do. Okay? That's what the low vibers do. Alright, so what are they telling their family members about you? We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces. The Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Empress. Listen, I think this lust card may also be that, you know, they might have something for you. Look at these cards that are coming out. The Empress. That's Libra and Taurus energy. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Alright, what are they telling their friends? The Moon reversed. Cancer, Pisces. The Devil, Capricorn. 8 of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Fool reversed. Okay, so what are they telling their family members? On the surface, it looks like this particular person has a thing for you. I'm going to clarify, right? And maybe when we clarify, we get a different message. But look, they have Knight of Cups here when they think about you. They are infatuated with you. There's something about your energy that is also healing to this person. It's your Empress energy. I think this person might have mommy issues. There's some kind of, I think maybe they were nurtured as a child or something like that. So your Empress energy reaches out to them and really comforts them. They may not express that to anyone except close family members, but that's what it looks like. There's something about your Empress energy that reaches out to them. I think this person also knows that you are your person's counterpart. I think they do know that. They do know that. Let's clarify and see what's happening here. Spirit, what's this Knight of Cups I'm doing here? Listen. I think this person knows that your person wants to come back and reconcile. But even more than that, I think this person feels some kind of energetic connection towards you. They're feeling that vibe. They're feeling that vibe. It's like they want to connect to you. There's something about you that draws this person in. And maybe they're telling family members about that. There's something, they admire you on some sort of level. What's this Four of Swords? I think they're learning a lot from you, and they're learning how to heal their own codependencies. And they might be telling family members about that you might have triggered them into their own healing and healing their own addictions and their own lack of self-love. They see you as an example, right? Your Empress energy is an inspiration to them, for them to love themselves completely. I think they feel burdened by the situation with you because they feel like they can't compare to you, and they might be telling family members and friends that. I think this person might feel very unawakened when they compare themselves to you. It's like they see how deeply spiritual you are, and this makes them feel very unbalanced and very unsure about themselves. And they might be telling certain family members that all their insecurities are coming to the fore because of you. Things they didn't want to admit to themselves before, they're doing that now. Yeah, and whereas this person wasn't expressing their emotions before, it looks like they are inspired by you to be your authentic self. I think that is something that they admire about you, and they might be telling family members about that. They admire you. They admire the fact that you're a clear communicator, that you have healthy boundaries, and you're not afraid to speak your mind and be your authentic self. And they are inspired by that. They're inspired by that. They're seeing how they might have been sabotaging themselves all this time, and that they haven't been stepping into their own spiritual power and divinity. When they compare themselves to you, these are the messages that they get. This person admires you a lot. What are they telling friends? They might be telling friends that they know like a secret about you, like you have some kind of addiction, maybe a sex addiction, or they might be telling friends that you're the devil, and that your person is tempted by you, and what you guys have is it's only based on lust or the material world. That's what they're telling friends. They might be telling friends that you freed yourself from the situation, and that they want to be free from this, or that they want to be free from the situation. And they might be telling their friends that you're foolish. They consider you foolish to actually be hanging around this third party situation, or foolish to think that your person is going to take a chance on you. But let's clarify. Spirit, what is this Moon card? Yeah, it looks like some kind of secret was revealed, maybe about your person's admiration for you, or love or affection, and it looks like this is causing some kind of breakup in their connection right now. Yeah, I think people here are recognizing just how toxic that connection is, and people are speaking up. So it looks like there was somebody spoke their truth. I think your person spoke their truth, and this is causing some kind of rift in this third party situation right now. And this person thinks that you're the devil, and that's why your person wants to invest in the connection with you. This third party thinks that you're the devil. and that you've bound your person to you in some kind of nefarious way, whether it's through spell work or sex or drugs or the material world. Like you're just temptation. Like you're like an agent from the dark trying to tempt your person off of their rightful path. You know, this person might be very religious, and they might see you as a home wrecker. What's this Eight of Swords reversed? Yeah, I think they're also telling friends that your person wants to free themselves from that relationship to come and reconcile with you. I think they're finally seeing the truth about the situation right now. They're finally, it's like, you know, emotions are finally being unveiled in this third party situation. People are speaking their mind, speaking their truth, and it looks like your person's freeing themselves to come back and reconcile with you. And they might be talking to their friends about that. They might be seeing you as foolish. Or your person as foolish. Foolish and confused. They're seeing your person as foolish and confused. But Spirit is saying no, your person is seeing everything clearly. It's like truths are being revealed in this situation, and this person, they're portraying themselves as the victim. But they're not a victim, they're just incredibly emotionally unbalanced. And this person's been unbalanced and unawakened for a very long time. But it looks like there's some kind of ending that's happening in the third party, and they're blaming everything on you. So they're complaining to their friends about that. But on the inside, they admire you greatly. And this person has been left with the burden of knowing that you are their person's counterpart. That's a hard thing to digest for someone. Knowing that you want to be with someone who is in love with someone else. That's hard. I wouldn't like to be in that position at all. That's hard. Alright, so what is the advice for you? What is the advice for the haters? Well, this person admires you. Maybe more than admiration, actually. Alright, what is the advice for you? Alright, let me choose a card, because the deck is kind of new, so you know the cards don't come out that easily. What is the advice? We have home in reverse, and it's a card number 21. Now 21 is a closure of a cycle. So Spirit is saying here, it's not over. This thing with your person, it's not over. And now it could be that your relationship is not over, or it could be that this karmic cycle, there's still a lesson to be learned. Let me pull a card. Yeah, Spirit is saying, have hope. It's not over between you and your person. Let me read the card from there. Let's see. That's card number 21. But it's a protection message. What is this? Alright. It says, are you surrounded by clutter in your home or work? Do you have objects or clothes that have negative stories attached to them? Every object holds energy and tells a specific story. The pants that don't fit shame you. The gift from an ex-partner taunts you with disappointment or resentment. The books you will never read shout at you. Who needs this cacophony? The goddess Hestia, who rules the earth, offers you this alignment task. Do a thorough house cleaning. Declutter and make space in your environment. Do the same for your mind too. Your mind might be cluttered with old stories that have no value for you now. Walk away from situations you know you don't belong in. Get rid of it all. When you remove the superfluous distractions, it's amazing how your intentions come together like magic. Make space for the miracles the goddess Hestia has in store for you. Yes, it does. Yes, it takes work, but it's worth it. So this is a time to do some decluttering, and it's springtime. It's a perfect time to do that. It's also a time to, you see the situation here, walk away from it from now. Okay? Let them sort out their madness, because you see, once your energies in there and you're involved in this, then you know this person can find a scapegoat, a villain, to pretend to be the victim with. Okay, so you just step all the way back from this and allow this to implode on its own. Okay, they don't need your help. This is going to implode on its own, so you just step all the way back. Okay, because they will keep thinking, both of them, that had it not been for you, they would have a happy home. They have to find out that it is not so. They are just incompatible. Okay, my love, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye.